Hello everybody, welcome back to my Let's Play The Witcher 3. This is RK Craig here. What we're doing today is, this is an addendum video. There will be maybe a few of these. This one in particular was going to have to do with, it's a what if scenario. As I've kind of made it that this series was kind of Geralt's retelling of these events that had happened. And this being a new game plus, this is now his third telling of it, and so that's why he was so overpowered throughout it. And this here is going to be a bit where he just kind of is going through scenarios of what if he would have taken Ciri, for example, to go see the Emperor. How might that have played out? Or that night, instead of playing snowballs with her, he would have spent the night drinking with her. How that might have gone. So there's be a few different things. I may also include in this video when we speak with her when she goes and meets with the Sisters of the Lodge. So a few things that'll be a what if. So I'll pause the video here until we get to the new area, and we'll go from there. So catch you on the other side. All right, we're back, and this will be the first part where, in our playthrough, he had a snowball fight with her. Well, in this one, gonna see if he could have some drinks with her. We'll see how that plays out. So let's get to it. Hopefully, I don't mess up and pick the wrong one.
By comparison, the gauntlet was a walk in the park. But that's not the point.
What is?
Avallac'h says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding. Tell me, how do you do it?
What?
Always manage to pull yourself together. Focus. No matter what's happening.
Relax. You don't have to be good at everything.
Don't know about vanilla pudding. Could work, but nothing picks me up like Lambert's famous homebrew.
Suppose it can't kill me. Might as well try.
The first time I played through this, I think that is what I picked. Yeah, I messed up. And there you got a cat carrying a dead sparrow, which of course represents Ciri.
That's strong.
Maybe you ought to try a different method.
We've tried at least 20.
Wouldn't let it worry you. Not like you need to excel at everything. You're great with a sword, an excellent archer. Leave the magic to mages.
Yeah. Pull me another.
Yeah, and just is not lifting her spirits. Should have had her there with the boys when we all drunk dialing and whatnot. That was a much funner night drinking. And so there. Quick and simple, but not nearly as fun as throwing snowballs. So now we'll tell her that we need to go see her dad.
What? What's happening?
Get up. We must go. I've saddled the horses.
Ciri, it's the crack of dawn. Where do you want to go?
To Velen. Bald Mountain. But a few days till the Witch's Sabbath. And guess who's the guest of honor?
Now, in our playthrough, he did say enlighten me, but on this one, he's going to be, I don't really care. He's trying to work off this bit of a hangover and still kind of groggy.
Don't know and don't really care, to tell you the truth. After this training with Avallac'h, we were gonna ride to Novigrad. Remember?
Change of plans. Imlerith will be at the Sabbath. We'll get him there.
Where'd you get this idea? What's gotten into you?
I must avenge Vesemir. The Sabbath. It's the perfect opportunity. Imlerith will be drunk among his cohorts, caught up in the revelry. He'll not expect the blow.
Now, I do think it is admirable that she wanted to take it to him, and yeah, I'm glad our Gelt did go along with that. He saw that as what needed to be done. He also wanted vengeance, so he went along with that. I don't think it would. Well, again, this is kind of a what if scenario anyway, so we don't need to necessarily pick the same things we picked. This is just him mulling it over in his mind and thinking different ways how he might have handled such things. So let's try this one. What's Avalaka say?
Why do I doubt Avalak's a fan of this idea?
Do you see him here? I left him a letter. We'll rejoin him in Novigrad. Come. We shall talk on the way.
Gotta visit the Emperor first.
Wait. Something I gotta tell you before we go. You know, the Emperor really wanted you found.
Yennefer mentioned something.
Wanted you to visit him.
Why would you tell me now?
'Cause this could be your last chance to see your father.
Think I should go?
Yeah, I think you should.
Probably just wants to talk.
How can you be sure? What if he wants something more?
Promised me he wouldn't force you to do anything.
So I should go?
He is your father.
Vizima is on the way. I suppose we can drop in. Ready?
Let's go.
Although there he did pick some decisions he might not have necessarily picked here. He will stick true to what he really thinks he'd be saying in such a situation.
Your Imperial Majesty, Geralt of Rivia, and
Cirilla Fiona Ellen Rhiannon, Queen of Sintra, Princess of Bruges, and Duchess of Sutton, heiress to Innes Ard Skellig and Innes Anne Skellig, and suzerain of Atra and Abiara. Get used to it. Before long, every soul from Nilfgaard to the Dragon Mountains will kneel before you. I did not expect you to keep your word, Witcher.
Well, truth is, I didn't. This is just me mulling it all over, man. Yeah, and at the end of the day, we are here thanks to Ciri. This was, and this mulling it over in his own mind. She made the ultimate choice to go through with this or not. So we're here thanks to Ciri.
Ciri wanted to hear what you have to say.
And she will. Your reward.
Yep, I didn't do this for the coin.
Didn't come to collect on a deal. You asked me to bring your daughter here. I did just that. Ciri will hear you out. Then we leave.
Excellent Talos will be disappointed.
Are you sure? Never again would you need to stalk monsters while wading through sewage.
I'm sure.
I understand. Honor prevents you from accepting coin. In that case, a stallion, a thoroughbred Nilfgaardian, awaits you in the stables. Treat it as an expression of my gratitude.
Thank you.
That is how
Now
Geralt was
forgive
a
me.
stallion instead of a mare.
I wish to speak to my daughter.
follow me, sir.
You got this, Ciri.
White Wolf, good to see you.
Greetings, General.
You had no trouble crossing the Ponta, I trust.
None.
I take it you crossed via the ford near Banglin? It's fortunate you did not choose to ride through Rind, a troubled region still. Radovid seeks to breach the front in the west. But he'll not succeed. Not before the princess becomes empress and we bring order to the area.
Yeah, I can't be so sure that Ciri will agree to that.
Ciri hasn't agreed to that yet.
Yes, of course, she's tactful, not one to celebrate an offer not yet made. But this is not the kind of offer one refuses.
This is the guy too that I think Ciri takes the Empress route that she does marry. Which for a Nilfgaardian he isn't completely awful. I guess. Tolerable, I suppose. Isn't it?
Isn't it?
Do you know any who would not like to be Emperor of Nilfgaard? Can you imagine? I thought only the wine-addled minds of bards and poets could give birth to such stories. The prodigal daughter of the most powerful ruler in the continent's history returns on the eve of his final triumph to embrace her inheritance. Simpletons adore such stories as they do the princesses, ever beautiful and delicate who are the...
Geralt, we're leaving.
So nice to see you, my lady.
Likewise. Time we were on our way.
A shame you can't stay. I hope to continue this on another occasion.
That makes one of us.
She's not as pleased.
Well,
If he thinks he can buy me, he is sorely mistaken.
he offer anything specific?
Yes, very specific. And thoroughly absurd. Sorry, I don't want to talk about it. Not now, at least.
Won't pressure you. When you're ready, let's go.
And there you have it. I wanted to. I wrote that is an important scene though. Her having a moment with her father. Geralt did say that he would bring her to him. In the end, he did go along with what she wanted to do instead. As he thought that this was more urgent. So I am gonna, since this will now be going into territory we've already been at, I will pause it here. I will pick up where she can meet with the Sisters of the Lodge, and Geralt will like to wonder what it would have been like had he have gone in there with her. So I'll catch you guys on the other side of that. All right, we're back. Took a little while to find the proper save where we could do this, but we're there, and let's go ahead and see about if Geralt had joined Ciri in meeting with the lodge. Still a bit above us saying it. All right.
Geralt,
What is it?
nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
Any idea what about? I don't remember what. I don't remember which one. I picked. That might have been the same one. Yeah, I'll try this one. They don't bite.
Then talk to them. Not like they're out to bite you.
If they do, I'll bite back.
So what's the problem?
I bet they have plans for me, and they're deigning to inform me of them.
Yep, I'm going with you this time.
Not a conversation you're likely to avoid. I'll go with you if you want.
They'll weigh their words more carefully with you there.
Wouldn't be so sure. But two heads are better than one. Let's get this over with.
Philippa.
You wish to speak?
To you, not to Geralt.
Geralt stays, or we both leave.
Let him stay, Phil. He'd learn of it all anyways, eventually. Fine then. So long as he does not interrupt.
That's not up to you.
I won't, until Ciri decides otherwise.
The Lodge once had great plans for you. Important plans. Surely you remember. You were to complete your studies and become one of us. Unfortunately, that did not come to pass. We intend to revive the Lodge, and we renew our offer. You must join us. We are saddened our dear Sheila will not join in this endeavor, but the circumstances preclude any prolonged mourning. What is your decision? Will you join us?
As before, I'm to marry some princeling and become your puppet.
You were a child then, and we misjudged the situation. This time we offer you a partnership.
Margarita definitely seems like a very reasonable lady. Philippa, on the other hand, is yeah. Philippa's Philippa, man. She's a tough old gal, but I say she's awful in so many ways. But I find her charming. And they wanted by the law, you'd be on the run again. That's definitely nothing new for Ciri, but with the lodge, this is definitely true. Someone's always in charge.
No equality in the lodge? That's garbage. Some have always taken the reins, while others politely nodded.
A wise and capable sorceress finds the role, the position that best suits her.
And yours should be supreme. You deserve to lead. Realize, please, that you were made for great things. Work with us and you shall achieve them. Just as soon as we teach you to control your power, channel...
I have Avalark for that.
You allow this? Do you truly believe his intentions are pure?
No, but that's not up to me. That's definitely not true. This is probably more closer to it. Out of all of them, don't trust any of them. Obviously, he has quite a bit of trust in Yen. He has quite a bit of trust in Triss, and even a little bit for Margarita. Like I said, she seems a decent sort, but Philippa, no, and Avalok, no. So I don't trust any of you. This is up to Ciri anyway.
I don't trust him, I don't trust you. But that doesn't matter. Ciri decides.
Sages invariably have hidden agendas. Altruism is
Sorceresses
simply not
don't.
part of their constitution. You're a tool in his hands, even if you don't see it.
We will assure you knowledge and protection, but you shall be your own rudder, captain, and ship. And unlike Avalach, we can promise you this.
We don't expect you to commit now. Think it over, what you've heard, what you feel. We will speak when you're ready.
If that is all, then...
Let's get some fresh air.
So? I don't know. Don't really want to talk about it. I'm going for a walk.
I hope she's...
She'll be fine. She's tougher than we think. You ought to visit Avalok. He wished to see you, apparently.
So there we have it with those bit of interactions. Get away from everybody for a bit. Not as loud. For me, this was as with the Ciri choices, that those are the only ones I'm gonna push, because the one where you basically, you're not gonna go and join her in visiting the gravesite. It's just, I was just greatly disappointed. There's not too much to that. What's the other choice? That thrashing the room or not? Like, again, there's just not too much there. But the main one I really wanted was the meeting with the Emperor, and this one. I think those are really important scenes to just get the chance to see them within this Let's Play. I will be adding maybe a few more little videos of things that I did miss. So a few more addendum videos possibly. There will be a further what if video, though, for sure. Will be the bit towards the end of Blood and Wine. We will I'll go and do the choosing of the elder, and we'll play that side out. I went as far as it will take you within it, but I think it's a pretty cool scene, meeting him and going through that. So I will do that level as an addendum video to this. I will also be eventually, after once all that is done, I'll be updating the Brothers in Arms mod that with the 2.0 version. They added quite a bit, and one of them that they did add was the final battle here in the end game of the base game, and I want to do that because it's got a lot of stuff I've never seen, and I will wait till all this is through and then do that part because I don't want it to break any of the mods. I want to be sure I get done what I want to get done for the main part. I'll do that, and then eventually, as of now, here I'm recording this in late January of 2026. The rumored DLC or expansion with Ciri is still just that rumor, so I don't know if it's coming out. But eventually, when it does, I will play it. I'll probably play it a couple times, and then I'll do the let's play of it and add it onto this as well. And who knows how big or whatever that'll be, or if it even comes to be. I really think it will. As the rumors have got nothing but stronger, so I think it will be out. I also think once this is all done, up until I just don't know about that DLC and when that'll be out, but I will also kind of, when I finished the Let's Play with Mass Effect series, I kind of did a Let's Talk video at the very end where I just kind of give my thoughts on the characters and on the series and all that to kind of close it out. I didn't really do too much of that at the end of the final video for Blood and Wine, but because I kind of gave most of my thoughts there, I think, at the end of the base game. But I think now that it's all done, everything's done, I'd like to do that. So eventually there will be an end video that will be a just Let's Talk. And so that's what's holding the future for this series. As far as doing another Let's Play of another game, that I think I most certainly will be. I just haven't fully yet decided which one that will be, because I got many on my plate that I've talked about, and but I do think I will. And by the time this is out, they may already be debuting. I will probably put those out on days that these don't upload. But anyway, I thank you so much for joining me. I hope you did enjoy this. It was good to get those scenes added to within my Let's Plays. I think they are all important scenes and have interesting stuff to them. So this was just Geralt mulling over in his mind, thinking about what if this would have happened. This might have been how all that would have played out. But anyway, I thank you so much for joining me. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you continue to follow along on whatever else I bring here with Geralt and, well, with Ciri and future DLCs and whatever other Let's Plays I decide to do. I hope you'll join me. I appreciate it so much. I'll catch y'all around. Later.